Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in whichever time you're watching this. Welcome to SSC. In this video, we are going to discuss general current affairs for fourth week of April 2022. But before moving forward, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do it because here we provide current affairs for all government and banking exams. Have you subscribed? So let us proceed. We have total of 53 news to be discussed in this session, beginning from two news of books and authors. Okay, two books to be discussed. So let's begin. The first book is The Magic of Mangal Jodi. Okay, The Magic of Mangal Jodi, and it's a book by Avinash Khemka. Okay, and the second book is Sikh History of Eastern India. It's a book by Abhinash Mohapatra. So Avinash Khemka, The Magic of Mangal Jodi, and Abhinash Mohapatra, Sikh History of Eastern India. And both these books has been released by Naveen Patnaik, who is the Chief Minister of Odisha State. Okay, CM of Odisha have released both these books. Okay, so remember the book and the author. Next book, the name of the book is Chinese Spies from Chairman Mao to Xi Jinping. Okay, so this is the name of the book, Chinese Spies from Chairman Mao to Xi Jinping, and this book has been authored by French journalist Roger Fadigot. Okay, Roger Fadigot has authored this book, and it has been translated by writer, editor, translator Natasha Lehrer. Okay, and it has been published by HarperCollins India. Okay, so remember this, Chinese Spies from Chairman Mao to Xi Jinping, written by Roger Fadigot. So with this we complete books and authors. Let's go to sports news. We have four sports news to cover today. Okay, first news is Formula One world champion Max Verstappen. Okay, Max Verstappen is the current world champion of Formula One, and Max Verstappen and Jamaican Olympic sprinter Elian Thompson. Both these people, okay, Max Verstappen and Elian Thompson Hera, see, both have been named as Loris World Sportsman and Loris World Sportswoman of the year 2022. So Loris World Sportsman is Max Verstappen, who is Formula One champion. Okay, he's from Netherlands, and Loris World Sportswoman of the year, she is Elian Thompson Hera. Okay, Elian Thompson Hera. So this is it. This is the news. And Loris Team of the Year. Okay, Loris Team of the Year award. It has been given to Italian men's football team. Okay, Italian men's football team. And Loris Breakthrough of the Year award. It has been given to Emma Raducanu. Okay, Emma Raducanu is the woman tennis player. Okay, woman tennis champion. As she has won US Open, okay, tennis US Open, only at the age of 16. So Loris Breakthrough of the Year has been given to Emma Raducanu. Loris Team of the Year has been given to Italian men's football team, and Loris Sportsman of the Year is Max Verstappen, who is Formula One champion, and Loris Sportswoman of the Year is Alien Thompson Hera. Okay, she is Olympic sprinter from Jamaica. Okay, so this will complete first news. Next, again related to Max Verstappen. Okay, Formula One champion. He is from Netherlands, as I said, and he belongs to the team Red Bull. Okay, and he has won Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Okay, Emilia Romagna Grand Prix at Italy. Okay, so two news related to Max Verstappen. So that's it. Next news, very important news. We know Novak Djokovic. Okay, he is the current world number one tennis player, and Novak Djokovic has been defeated in the Serbia Open by whom? By Andrei Rublev. Okay, Andrei Rublev have defeated Novak Djokovic in the Serbia Open. Okay, Novak Djokovic is from Serbia, and he himself have been defeated. Okay, in Serbia Open. So quite ironic. So Andrei Rublev, okay, he has defeated Novak Djokovic, and he's from Russia. Okay, remember this. Next, Badminton Asia Championship. It is the biggest on the continent. So biggest Asian, tournament of badminton in Asia, which is Badminton Asia Championship. It is all set to kick off at Manila, Philippines. Okay, so Badminton Asia Championship 2022 will be, the host country will be Philippines. Okay, Manila, Philippines. By the way, if you know, Manila, Philippines is also the headquarter of ADB. Okay, Asian Development Bank. Okay, Manila, Philippines. So I hope this is clear. Let's go to next section. You can download the PDF of this session by clicking the PDF by link in the description box. It will cost you 30 rupees. And if in case you are watching the premiere of this session, then the PDF is free for you. Okay, it will be free for you. Just write I want PDF in the comment box, and then there is a WhatsApp number in the description of this video. Just write hello to WhatsApp, okay, to that WhatsApp number, and you'll get the free PDF in WhatsApp within 1 hour, okay. And if you're watching it recorded, then you'll need to buy it from the description link. Next, we have 9 international news to be discussed. First, Guadalajara, okay, Guadalajara, which is in Mexico, it has been named World Book Capital of the Year by UNESCO. Okay, so World Book Capital of the Year, it has been the title has been given to Mexican city Guadalajara. Okay, and it has been given by UNESCO. UNESCO's Director General have announced it, who is Audrey Azoulay. Okay, remember this name also. Who is the Director General of UNESCO? He is Audrey Azoulay. And where is the headquarter of UNESCO? It is in France, okay, in Paris, France. So remember that also. And this is it. The city, which is this Guadalajara, was already a UNESCO creative city, okay, since 2017, and now it is the World Book Capital for the year 2022. Next. Patrick Archie, he has been reappointed as Prime Minister. Okay, so Prime Minister of which country? Of Ivory Coast. Okay, so Ivory Coast Prime Minister is Patrick Archie, and he has been nominated by reappointed by President Alassane Ouattara. Okay, so both Prime Minister and President are here. Prime Minister is Patrick Archie, and President of Ivory Coast is Alassane Ouattara. Next, a Nobel Prize winner who is Jose Ramos Horta, he has scored a landslide victory in Timor-Leste's presidential election. Means who is the new president of Timor-Leste, okay, which is a country in Asia. He is Jose Ramos Horta, who is also Nobel Prize winner. So remember this name, Jose Ramos Horta. Okay, Timor-Leste, the capital of Timor-Leste is Delhi. President is Francisco Guterres. Okay, Francisco Guterres, and the currency is United States dollar. Okay, sorry, the president is not Francisco Guterres. The new president now is Jose Ramos Horta. Okay, here's a mistake. Jose Ramos Horta. Okay, so he is the new president of Timor-Leste. Timor-Leste. If you can see, Timor-Leste is here. Okay, you can see in the world map. For a reference, our India is here. Okay, India, and below India is Timor-Leste. Okay, below Indian Ocean. So just remember this. Next, Emmanuel Macron, who is the president of France, I think you all know it, and he has always again been the president, okay, for second term, defeating Marine Le Pen. Okay, so in the recent elections in France, Emmanuel Macron have again won to be the president, okay, to continue to be the president. So who is the president of France? He is Emmanuel Macron. Next, this is an old news but still relevant. Gilbert F. Hongbo. Okay, Gilbert F. Hongbo is the new Director General of International Labour Organization. Okay, International Labour Organization's new Director General is Gilbert F. Hongbo. If you all can say, right, please write in the comment box where is the headquarter of International Labour Organization. Okay, it has been asked in many exams, so just write in the comment box. Gilbert F. Hongbo is the Director General of ILO. Okay, remember this. Next. Tata Sons Executive Chairman N. Chandrasekharan. N. Chandrasekharan, who is actually this is international news. We have one appointment here. Okay, this is not an international news, but still, Tata Sons Executive Chairman, okay, who is N. Chandrasekharan, okay, who is the chairman of Tata Sons. He has now formally taken charge as the chairman of Tata Digital. Okay, Tata Digital's chairman is also N. Chandrasekharan now, where announced the launch of its much hyped super app Tata Neu. Tata Neu, I think you all know, you have been seeing in ads recently, okay, especially IPL ads. Okay, so there is a much hype about this Tata Neu. Okay, so this Tata Neu comes under Tata Digital, whose chairman is now N. Chandrasekharan. Okay, N. Chandrasekharan is also the chairman of Air India. Okay, we'll see in the news later. Okay, but I am just telling it. So just remember this name. This is very important. N. Chandrasekharan, chairman of Tata Sons, chairman of Tata Digital, and also the chairman of Air India. Okay, which has been recently acquired by Tata Group. Okay, so this is it. Next. India has been designated as the guest of honor country at the Paris Book Festival 2022. Simple news, in the Paris Book Festival 2022, which is the guest country, it is India. Okay, next. Very simple news yet important. Sardar Bardi Mukhamedov. Okay, Sardar Bardi Mukhamedov. He is the president of Turkmenistan. Okay, new president of Turkmenistan. Just remember this. Okay, who is the president of Turkmenistan now? He is Sardar Bardi Mukhamedov. Okay, he had been recently elected, so this name becomes important. Next, again, Prime Minister of Slovenia, who is Robert Golob. Okay, Robert Golob has been elected as Prime Minister of Slovenia. Okay, remember this name, Robert Golob. Capital of Slovenia is Ljubljana. Okay, Ljubljana, and President is Borut Pahor. Currency is Euro. Okay, and the Prime Minister, who has been recently elected, is Robert Golob. Okay, remember this. With this, we complete international news. Now, 7 awards and recognition. Entrepreneur Babita Singh, she has been conferred as Global Peace Ambassador for promoting peace through education, sports, art, culture, and diplomacy. So just remember this: who has been recently given the title of Global Peace Ambassador? She is Babita Singh. Okay, who is an entrepreneur. Okay, next. The founder of education charity Vidya Nando, okay, Vidya Nando, which is an educational charity organization, and the founder of this organization is Kishore Kumar Das, okay, Kishore Kumar Das, and he's from Bangladesh. And the news is he has been chosen for the Commonwealth Point of Lights Award. So, who has been given Commonwealth Points of Light Award 2022? He is Kishore Kumar Das, who runs an educational charity organization called Vidya Nando, and he's from Bangladesh. Okay, so Commonwealth Point of Light Award, Kishore Kumar Das. This award had commenced, okay, it had launched in February 2018. Okay, February 2018, and this award is given by Queen Elizabeth II, okay, who is also the head of Commonwealth. Okay, so that is it. Let's go to next news. This is also an old news, yet relevant. We all know the director of the movie Sardar Udham, okay, played by Vicky Kaushal, okay, excellent movie, and the director is Sujit Sarkar. He has been honored with the Director of the Year award, where at AIMA Managing India Awards. Okay, so at AIMA Managing India Awards, Director of the Year award has been given to Sujit Sarkar for directing a wonderful film called Sardar Udham. Okay, next. Very important, we all know Nobel Prize, right? So Nobel Prize for water, okay, Nobel Prize for water, okay, this title is given to an award called Stockholm Water Prize. Okay, so Stockholm Water Prize is also known as Nobel Prize of Water, and this year's Stockholm Water Prize for 2022 is given to Wilfred Brotsard. Okay, Wilfred Brotsard is the winner of Stockholm Water Prize 2022. Okay, remember this. This award has been given for his groundbreaking work in quantifying environmental evaporation. Okay, so 2022 Stockholm Water Prize, also known as Nobel Prize of Water, given to Wilfred Brotsard. Okay, next. Uh, Pritzker Prize, okay, it's an important award. Pritzker Prize, which is the highest distinction in the world of architecture, it has been given to Debedo Francis Kere, who is from Burkina Faso, okay, which is a country in South Africa. So Debedo Francis Kere from Burkina Faso has been awarded Pritzker Prize, okay, which is the highest distinction in the world of architecture, right? So this is the first time an African has won the prize, which is funded by Hyatt Foundation. So this Pritzker Prize is founded by Hyatt Foundation, and for the first time an African person, okay, as I said, Burkina Faso is a country in South Africa, so this is it. Dibedo Francis Kere has won Pritzker Prize 2022, which is highest distinction in the world of architecture. Next, the Border Road Organization engineering marvel Atal Tunnel, okay, Atal Tunnel built by BRO, built in Rohtang of Himachal Pradesh. Okay, Rohtang of Himachal Pradesh is the venue where Atal Tunnel is built by BRO. It has received Indian Building Congress Best Infrastructure Project Award. Okay, just remember this. Atal Tunnel is also known as Rohtang Tunnel. It has been named after former Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Okay, next. Snow leopard expert Charudat Mishra has got Whiteley Award. Okay, what is Whiteley Award? Whiteley Awards are held annually by Whiteley Fund for Nature. Okay, for what purpose? To recognize and celebrate effective grassroots conservation leaders across the global south. Okay, and the prize for this award is 40,000 euros. It was established in 1994, and Charudat Mishra, who is snow leopard expert, he has got Whitley Award for 2022. Okay, actually this is his second award. Okay, he has already got Whitley Award in 2005 also. Okay, so this is it. Remember this name, Charudat Mishra Whitley Award. So with this we complete awards and recognition. We have 4 appointments to discuss now. First, the chairman of Tata Son, as I discussed, N. Chandrasekharan, has been appointed as the chairman of Air India. So N. Chandrasekharan, chairman of Air India, chairman of Tata Sons, and chairman of Tata Digital. Okay. Next, Vijay Sampla, he has been appointed as the chairperson of NCSC, which is National Commission for Scheduled Caste, for second time. So Vijay Sampla, chairperson of NCSC. Next, Krishnan Ramanujam. He has been appointed as the chairperson of NASSCOM. Okay, what is NASSCOM? NASSCOM, the full form of NASSCOM is National Association of Software and Services Company. Okay, and its chairman is Krishnan Ramanujan. Okay, Krishnan Ramanujan, and he is a senior executive. Okay, at Tata Consultancy Services. Okay, so TCS senior executive Krishnan Ramanujan has been uh, appointed as the chairperson of NASSCOM. This is it. Next, Lieutenant General Bagawali Somasekhar Raju, he will take over as Vice Chief of Army Staff on 1st May 2022. As we all know that recently Manoj Pandey has been promoted to Chief of Army Staff. He was previously Vice Chief of Army Staff, and now the post of Vice Chief of Army Staff will be held by Bagawali Somasekhar Raju. Okay, so with this we complete appointments. We have 10 days in events to discuss. First, World Book Day. Okay, World Book and Copyright Day. It's on April 23. Next, World Day of English and Spanish Language. It's also on April 23. So April 23, World Book and Copyright Day. April 23, World Day of English and Spanish Language. Okay, both English and Spanish. Next, April 24, National Panchayati Raj Day. And April 25 is World Malaria Day. Okay, so World Malaria Day is April 25, and the theme for this year's World Malaria Day, that is 2022, is harness innovation to reduce the malaria disease burden and save lives. Okay, this is the theme. 25th April, World Malaria Day. Next, again April 25th is also International Delegates Day. Okay, this day is commemorated to increase awareness of the function of member states representatives and delegates at United Nations. Okay, so International Delegates Day, April 25. Next, World Intellectual Property Day. Okay, it's on 26th April. What is intellectual property? It refers to the creation of minds such as inventions, literary and artistic works, design. Okay, it's like just like we have physical properties like buildings. Okay, buildings and money and everything. We have intellectual properties like inventions. Okay, literary works. Okay, artistic works like paintings, design, symbols, etc. So that is known as intellectual property, and a day is designated for that, World Intellectual Property Day, and it's on 26th April. This year's Intellectual Property Day theme is Intellectual Property and Youth Innovating for a Better Future. Okay, so this is it. 7th, 26th April is also International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day. We all know, right? On 26th April 1986, okay, Chernobyl, which is a place in Ukraine, okay, current Ukraine. At that time, it was in 1986. It was in Ukrainian SSR, okay, in the Soviet Union, but now it's in Ukraine. Okay, so Chernobyl disaster happened. What was it? It was a nuclear accident, okay, that caused a lot of casualties, okay, both in terms of properties and people. Okay, many people died, a lot of property was damaged due to this nuclear accident. On this accident occurred on 26th April 1986. Okay, Chernobyl. There's a web series also related to this incident. Okay, you can watch it on the Netflix, I guess. So Chernobyl disaster, and a day is designated for that. Okay, because it happened on 26th April 1986. So 26th April every year is designated as International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day. Okay, so it is observed annually on April 26. It was established by United Nations General Assembly on December 8, 2016. Okay, in 2016 it was, means then onwards this day has been observed, okay, in the memory of Chernobyl disaster. So that's it. Next, World Day for Safety and Health of Work is observed on 20th April. Okay, World Day which is designated for safety and health of work, 20th April. Next, International Dance Day, 29th April. Okay, too many days, you can just pause and make a note of all these days, right? So it will be easy to remember. Okay, and multiple time revision will be helping you to remember all these dates, because once you see, the next moment you forget also. So that's why you need to revise it multiple times. Okay, so International Dance Day, 29th April. International Jazz Day, which is a form of art, is observed on 30th April. Okay, so with this we complete days and events. Now we have one space and defense news to discuss. A simple news: Indigo. Okay, Indigo is an airline. Okay, and it becomes the first airline to land aircraft using indigenous navigation system, which is Gagan. Okay, so for the first time, indigenous navigation system. Okay, own navigation system. The name of the navigation system is Gagan, and Indigo has become the first airline, okay, to use this indigenous navigation system. So with this we complete space and defense. We have 5 government schemes and programs to discuss. The first news is Swamitwa. Okay, the full form of Swamitwa is Survey of Village and Mapping with Improvised Technology in Village Areas. Okay, it's a central sector scheme of Ministry of Panchayati Raj, and its aim is to provide an integrated property validation solution for rural India. Means properties in rural India will be digitally verified now. Okay, through this Swamitwa, and this scheme was launched on National Panchayati Raj Day, okay, which falls on April 24 every year, and this was launched last year, okay, 2021. So next news: Pali in Jammu and Kashmir's border district of Samba became the country's first carbon neutral panchayat. Okay, the district is Samba and the village is Pali. Okay, village is Pali. So first carbon neutral panchayat. Okay, next, Karnataka has launched SAAS, okay, SAANS, SAAS, which is Social Awareness and Action to Neutralize Pneumonia Successfully. Okay, the aim is also like clearly mentioned here. Okay, it's related to pneumonia. So, in order to neutralize pneumonia, okay, in order to work for pneumonia, a campaign called Social Awareness and Action to Neutralize Pneumonia Successfully, known as SAAS, it has been launched by Karnataka. Next. The central approved the continuation of Prime Minister's street vendor Atmanirbhar Nidhi, which is PM Swanidhi scheme. Okay, PM Swanidhi scheme is a scheme for street vendors. Okay, we have already discussed in previous week's video as well. Okay, PM Swanidhi scheme, Pradhan Mantri Street Vendor Atmanirbhar Nidhi Yojana. Okay, it was meant for street vendor, and this scheme has been continued till December 2024. This date becomes extremely important. Okay, when was it launched? It was launched in June 2020. So PM Swanidhi Yojana, it has been extended till 2024. Fifth news: in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, the Samba district of Jammu and Kashmir division, it has become the first district in India to cover 100% households under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Sehat scheme. Okay, so Samba, again Samba district is in news. Like Pali village in Samba was the first carbon neutral panchayat village. Okay, that was first news. And again the Samba district is in news because this district, or the division of this district, okay, in Jammu and Kashmir, it has become the first district in India to cover 100% household under AP ABPMJAY, which is Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Sehat scheme. Okay, with this we complete government schemes and programs. We have 4 important obituaries to discuss. First of all, Meghalaya's former CM JD Rimbai has passed away. He was 83 years old. Okay, JD Rimbai, Meghalaya's former chief minister. Former president of Kenya, Mwai Kibaki, he has passed away. He was at the age of 90. Okay, just make the notes of all the obituaries in the separate copy. Okay, so that it will be easy to remember. So former president of Kenya, Mwai Kibaki. Next, veteran Hong Kong actor Kenneth Sang has passed away. Okay, Kenneth Sang, who has also worked with many famous actors like Jackie Chan. Okay, so he has passed away, Kenneth Sang. Okay, and he was from Hong Kong. Next, Indian woman hockey legend Alvaro Brito. Okay, Alvaro Brito was a hockey player, okay, from India, and she has died at the age of 81. So with this we complete obituaries. We have 3 economics and finance news. First of all, we all know very famous news, right? Twitter has been bought by Elon Musk, and by what is the amount in which he has bought Twitter? The amount is $44 billion. Okay, what a huge amount, $44 billion. Okay, so Elon Musk has bought Twitter. Who is the CEO of Twitter? Okay, CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Twitter, he's from India. Okay, if you all don't know, he is Parag Agarwal. Okay, Parag Agarwal is the CEO of Twitter. Next, Reliance Industries Limited became the first ever Indian company to hit a market capitalization of 19 lakh crore. Okay, so Reliance Industries Limited is the first Indian company to hit 19 lakh crore market capitalization. Next, the government has approved the highest bid of Star 9 Mobility Private Limited for sale of entire 51% of government shareholding of Pawan Hans Limited. First of all, Pawan Hans Limited, okay, it's a helicopter service of Government of India. Okay, it was owned by Government of India in collaboration with Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. Okay, Government of India was holding 51% share, and ONGC was holding 49% share. But now government is selling its shares. Okay, means government is selling the share in Pawan Hans to a private company, which is Starline Mobility Private Limited. So it will be buying Pawan Hans. Okay, and the complete ownership will be transferred from Government of India to Starline Mobility Private Limited. Okay, so this is it. We complete economics and finance. We have 4 miscellaneous news to discuss. Maharashtra becomes the first state in India to launch bus service with totally digital ticketing system. Okay, so bus service with total digital ticketing system, the first state to launch this scheme is Maharashtra. Okay, remember this. And Mumbai becomes the first city with complete digital bus tickets. Okay, so remember this as well. Next, Jamtara in Jharkhand, it has become the only district in the country where all gram panchayats have community libraries. So the only district in the country, okay, which is Jamtara in Jharkhand, it has in all gram panchayats there are community libraries. Okay, so very unique news yet important. So this is it. Next, Agra. Okay, Agra, where Taj Mahal is there. Okay, Agra is the first city in India where vacuum based sewers have been used. Okay, the first city in India to where vacuum based sewers are used, it is Agra in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, next, very important, there is a video series, okay, by Government of India. Okay, and it's a called Azadi Ka Amrit Kahaniya. Okay, Azadi Ki Amrit Kahaniya, it's a video series, and this video series will be broadcasted by Netflix India. Okay, Netflix India will be broadcasting Government of India's video series called Azadi Ka Amrit Kahaniya. Okay, Azadi Ki Amrit Kahaniya. This series will be highlighting the role of women achievers. Okay, and this is done in collaboration with Information and Broadcasting Ministry. Okay, so Information and Broadcasting Ministry. By the way, who is Information and Broadcasting Minister? He is Anurag Thakur. Okay, Anurag Thakur is the Information and Broadcasting Minister. He is also the Sports Minister. Okay, so this is it. We complete miscellaneous news. I think the session is complete. Yes, you can download the PDF of the session by clicking the PDF by link in the description, which will cost you 30 rupees. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SSC Sikkim. Bye bye.